Hi guys, so this is my analysis update on gold, guys. I'm just gonna do a quick recap on gold for us to talk about my previous analysis so that we can do the new analysis, guys. So now if you remember really well, I think gold was around this area right here. I predicted gold to at least push up to 2039.140 to probably touch this trend line before tanking to the downside, even despite the fact that my prediction for gold was down, right, 1993.435. But I had a scenario that we might actually push up here before tanking to the downside, or if it's the same momentum, we might push up a little bit to 2049 before tanking to the downside, or just retesting the trend line that was broken and continue to push to the upside, because we know that we don't predict the market, we react to the market. We don't. So which makes us have like be more open-minded for see the next move on the market. So now that we can see that we didn't get to that level right here, we just broke this trend line right here, right? We broke this trend line, broke this zone as well. We broke this trend line as well. We're coming up to retest. I'm expecting some, I'm predicting some sort of like a continuation to the downside, guys. But I'm just gonna delete this right now, go to more bigger time frame just to look at the overall of gold for us to know our next move. So I'm gonna go to my bigger time frame and see. I knew that overall on gold we're pushing to the downside, guys, but because this is a weekly time frame, as you can see, because we are not a we are not a swing trader or a positional trader, right? We can't just base off of the bigger time frame. We have to see the overall direction and bigger time frame and move smaller to like and move closer to like more of like a smaller time frame for us to know, for us to get like entries or like um our buyers for that day. So this is the daily time frame. We can see that if I zoom out a little bit, it's currently on a downtrend, right, on the daily time frame as well. And that is why I predicted that my bias to bet is 1993.435. So let's go to more smaller time frame. This is my 4 hour right here. So as you can see that I'm just gonna draw a trend line right here. Since we didn't hit my previous trend line, right, I'm gonna draw this trend line right here. So as we can see, like I said, we had this right here, come here, retested, it's retesting the zone. So let's see possibility for us to push to the downside. So now, right, delete this one right here. I'm gonna draw a mini fib right here. Change the color to So now I have a counter trend line right here, and we can see that counter I have a mini fib right here, and we can see that my negative 61.8% of my minor fib aligns with my negative 27% major fib. So we can see that it's kind of like similar around that area right there. So now let's see, let me go to much smaller time frame and see what we are looking at right now. So I have different scenarios right on what might happen. So first scenario is, because there is a zone here, just like we say, we might just continue to reject around this 50% fib level like we are doing, which is 2022.885 before we tank to the downside, right? Or we might push up a little bit to my 61.8% fib level, right, which is 2026.090 before we continue to tap to the downside, right? And another final possibility is we might push up a little bit to my 78.6% fib level, which is 2030.654, to touch this trend line right here to give us a possible third touch of trend line right? Before we continue to tank to the downside, right? That is my scenarios right there. So this will be my 50% fib level will be my first point of interest. Then if the candlestick closes above that level, then my 61.8% fib level will be my second point of interest. And if I see a candlestick closes above that level, then my 78.6% fib will be my third point of interest. So that is what I'll be looking forward to see right now, because we can either hit any of the fib level before we reject around that area. So that is my scenario right now. So as you can see that my if you're going to push around that area, my first TP right here will be my minor 27% fib level, which is 970 right here, will be my first TP. So this will be my TP1 and this will be my TP2, because that's where like my overall negative 27% fib level is. So I'm predicting us to actually really get to 1993.435. So I'm just gonna draw my scenario just to see. So we might continue here, right, to tank right down here. That's first scenario. Like I said, second scenario is we might push up here, probably up here, then push right down. That's my second scenario. My third scenario is let's see, we might push up to around here before pushing to the downside. That's my third scenario, guys. And we shouldn't forget that overall TP is around here. So that will be like our overall TP. So this is what I'm kind of like predicting on gold, guys. We can see that my 78.8% free level is like the breakout structure right here, and it hasn't retested yet. So that's why I had this possibility that we might retest the break of structure, right, and possibly give us a third touch, possible third touch of the trend line as well. So we can see right there, if I zoom in, we can see one touch, second touch, third touch, possible fourth, actually fourth touch of trend line before we continue to zoom to the downside. But I'm predicting more of a sell on gold, guys, rather than a buy. But we know anything can happen, right? But right now we can see that it's just giving us sell move. We can see we had this engulfing candle right here breaking this counter trend line, right? So I'm predicting like some sort of a retest to either this flip point right here before we continue to tank to the downside. So that is what we are looking for right here. Oh, I think this one should be around here. That is what we are looking for right now on like gold, guys. So this is my quick thought on gold, guys. Hope you guys find it helpful. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share, and I'll see you in my next analysis, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.